Sometimes a chart quietly returns to a place where its entire history began, not because of hype, not because of some sudden news, but because the market wants to test the foundation one more time. And when a coin revisits the same foundation that once started a massive bullish rally, traders know that something important is happening. This is Shah, and today we are looking closely at VeChain as it approaches one of its most meaningful levels. The current price is around 0.013. On the weekly time frame, VeChain has already lost its major support around 0.018. That level carried the market for a long period, and once it broke, price naturally drifted toward the next strong area. That next area happens to be the same zone where the entire 2020 rally began, sitting around 0.012. When a coin revisits the origin of a previous bull cycle, it often signals a point where long-term buyers begin paying attention again. But weekly charts move slowly, so let us shift into the 4-hour time frame to understand the short-term structure more clearly. On the 4-hour chart, we can see a recent breakout from the downtrend line. This breakout shows that sellers have begun losing pressure and buyers are finally attempting to build upward momentum. It is not explosive, it is not aggressive, but it is steady enough to suggest that the trend wants to shift. However, the next step is crucial. There is a mini resistance at 0.014. This level is not random. It used to act as support in the past, which means that now, on the way up, it becomes a barrier. And until VeChain flips this level into support again, the upward momentum will remain weak. Think of it as a staircase. Breaking the downtrend line is like stepping up onto the first step, but flipping 0.014 is the second step. If the coin cannot climb that second step, momentum collapses and price falls back down to retest the foundation around 0.012. And if that happens, it does not mean the coin is dead. It simply means buyers need more time to build strength. The good part is that structure is still clean. The breakout is valid. The reaction from the long-term support is visible. The only missing piece is the confirmation above 0.014. Once that happens, momentum will shift more confidently and VeChain can begin building a healthier trend rather than a weak bounce. Until then, patience is important. The market may revisit 0.012 to collect liquidity before any strong move upward. Some of the best moves in crypto often begin after a clean retest, especially when the retest happens at a multi-year support. For now, the direction depends entirely on how price behaves around that mini resistance. If it flips, the trend strengthens. If it rejects, we likely revisit the lower zone once more. If you enjoy these breakdowns and want more coin analyses like this, make sure to subscribe and tell me in the comments which coin you want me to cover next.